Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we've reached the top of Gerudo Tower and mapped out a whole new section of everything, the Gerudo Highlands, it is called. Though as for that, where there's shrines or anything, I wouldn't be able to say. I don't know, maybe like there? I mean, there's certain things that stand out, like here, but you just don't know for certain, do you? Or here, or, well, that's just a skull. I can only guesstimate. With that, we got ourselves a weird blood moon during the morning, which is random enough as it was, and also a shrine quest, which involves us, by the look of it, either shooting something at the source of light involving the tower from that spot there. Which I only really realised afterwards. And there was a nice podium nearby. Now the question is when it activates. So I guess by what time of day it activates, you might be able to find out something. So let's just jump. Do a quick scout of the perimeter just to see if there's any bleeping, which there's not going to be. And if not, then I'm going to head on back. Oh, it's a Korok. Okay, I'll head for that first. Because I might parachute my way down to there. Nope, I can't see a shrine at all. Which is weird enough as is. Are these cold danas? I think they are. Electric danas we're still looking for. But that is a bit more of a crazy shoot. Time for the little elbow. Nope. Aiming way too low. That's one. The nail bow can of course shoot more arrows, which means we have more of a chance of hitting, in terms of a scatter sense, an area. There we go. Where are you at? Okay, so you intersect through here. No, that's not fast enough. I need to fire earlier than that to get you, Korok. Because I think we'll fly down now towards the shrine we can see. A Korok seed is ours. Bye-bye. Unless we can see other places, but it looks like it's all shaded and covered. Sandstorms over there. Nothing this way. We never know if there is or not. That's the real problem. So let's get on our way. Now this might be a bit silly because of course they keep mentioning about heat of certain kinds, but when you're parachuting into ruins such as this, you think there must be reward. There must be. Well, there's one thing we can definitely say, and there's Lizalfos. And a Frost Wizrobe. I was going to say let's keep on keeping on, but you know what? I might just rest a second. Temperature is getting very high. Find a way to cool off? That'll work, yeah? Or you'll take damage. Not a problem. I also have some food for my adventures. That should be good enough if we do get caught in any other bind. As we try to reach that shrine. Oh, there's a Korok spot there. Back up, back up. Hopefully no one saw me. Hope denied. Oh, I can't climb up that? Oh, I made it. Right, Korok. Where are you leading me? Oh, I needed to stay as high as possible, really. I mean, I could definitely climb. Oh, shrine nearby. Of course there would be, though. We know that much. There's another Korok to start our day. I'm saddened by the lack of being able to see shrines from towers. Let's keep jumping around then and get to where I need to be. You want to fight, do you? Ha! Sneak strike. The old go around the tower thing, eh? Fire arrows, thank you. Quite handy, all considering. Now I'm feeling pretty cool, though. Alright then, so the Gerudo town we've come to in the end. It's heating up a little bit again, but maybe the shade will help. And who are you, Mr. Stands next to the shrine? Waiting, are you the merchant? As we reach the Daqo Chisay Shrine, what's the deal? Indeed. I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to, are you spying? It's research. Research! I think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo town. I might need this info by the sound of it. What info? Haha! Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between BAZAAR and Gerudo town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Oh? I may have to come back to BAZAAR by the sound of it. If he's going between the 2 points, it might be good for me to check it out. I haven't even tried to enter yet. I think I'm passable. My luscious hair, my androgynous looks, the handsomeness that no warriors can really have because of, you know, wounds and scars and whatnot. But maybe they make you more handsome, rugged handsome. I just don't know. Depends what you're into. As we reach another electric trial. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I'm Daqo Chisay, in the name of the goddess Hylia. I offer this trial. The whole picture. Right. Well, I will look at this whole picture. Okay, I've learned something. So, there's electric going along the currents, and we can join them up to reach places using the barrel. So essentially, we need to make these points reach there. Let's take that and put that somewhere else. Oh, is it only with the contactors? Okay. So if it's only with the contacts. We can transfer a lot of electric like that. Alright, so that's the path mostly made up. This thing's too small. Well, the obvious is that I could lay down a weapon. Because it's made out of metal, and I'm not that dumb because we've experienced lightning a billion times already at this point. But what I'm looking for is any other source. Right, so there's one. I just want to shoot you with an electric arrow and just open you up like that. Does it work? Is that the stupid thing to say? It works for a time, I guess. No. Right, so first of all, we need to open up that side anyway. That's where the chests are, sure. But let's do it as it wants to be done. So I could get those chests by just dropping a sword and hoping it lands in the right place. roughly about. So that one... Right, we got to figure out which one's right at the moment. That's a chest, that's a barrel. Do you know what? I'm just going to drop some stuff. It'll make it a lot easier. Right, so if I stand here... Can I choose hold? Can I use rocks, maybe, as well? Okay, so it literally comes behind, does it? But then I can use magnesis. Yes. If it works, it works. Make my own metal implements, eh? Aren't I glad I had 1,000,001 night shields? Alright, so that's the way to finish. And that one lights up across there to then be there. So the block has to go there, block has to go there. That's the end of that. However, we are, of course, looking to get this done. And that's the easiest way to get it, because we can cross over stuff. Alright, come with me. We have enough metal implements in play to make this nice and easy. So these are the big gaps. I mean, that said, the chests are metal too. Alright, Thunderblade. I've still got a perfectly brand new one of those. As is. So that just opens up another barrel. Is that it for treasure chests? Well, I've got to get rid of something for you, so we'll get rid of you. For now, because you're technically better, but this might have, of course... Most things I get now have something up, so critical hit up's not bad. Technically, could I just touch a Thunderblade to these to get it done as well? So that's that door, that's that door. That's that door. Nothing else, is there? So slam that into there. Oh, wait a second. There's a chest in the way. Slam that into there. That makes all the puzzles a lot easier. Oh, you're not quite far enough forward. I guess it works at that jaunty angle. You never know, there might be something inside there, but... Oh! Oh, it doesn't close, though. Oh, well, I feel it's incomplete if I move it at this point. So let's take the Night Shield. Luckily not roasting myself to oblivion. Which is always a good thing. Just check left and right. Nothing hiding. And claim our reward. Shrines work for me. So I want to keep these shields with me, to be honest. They work quite well. They're quite long. Of course, we got weapons too. Maybe the thunder weapon can provide its own current. That would be nice and interesting. Just due to the fact we got thunder stuff, maybe we can use it as the final bit. But I imagine it needs that certain kind of green electricity. Like certain torches need blue flames. Maybe. Just wondering what kind of light's the best kind of light for up there. Well, there's a guy and he's running. It's cold now. That's bad. Is that why you're running? To be honest, I can manage things quite nicely here. Who are you? Gartan again. How Divine Beast makes the road between Karakar Bazaar and Gerudo... Yeah, it must be you, Gartan. But I'm too keen on getting to know this Gerudo lady, so that stop me. I'll dash right on through the desert. The important is open. Come one, come all. I'm more interested in... You get in there, yeah? Is it you, Gartan, or is it someone else? Well, let's try to get in ourselves first. Sounds like a thing to do, doesn't it? Hello, Gerudos. Hi. Sorry, but in Gerudo Town it's tradition that Vo are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis near the desert's entrance, Karakara Bazaar. Sorry, Bo? No, it's Vo. Not Bo, Vo! Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates as man in your language. So long as we're on the subject, Vi is our word for women. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember? Pretty easy, Dora. Are you an explorer? Sub-Sabar as well. Waiter, you're a Vo! Vo are forbidden here in Gerudo Town. Only Vi are allowed inside. Okay then, well I'll say Vo. When I say Vo, I mean man, obviously. You don't even know the difference between Vo and Vi. You're trying to enter town? Goodbye. All Vo must leave at once. Try to stop me. Sound the alarm! A Vo has been detected. Capture him at once. Game over. Okay, I was joking about the whole try to stop me thing. Thank you for chucking me out. By spear. Oh, forbidden from entering this town. This is Gerudo law. Do you understand? Never come back. You meanies. Alright, what are you doing? Come on, everybody. Sab-Sabar. Hello, Freddy. Oh, wow. Don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. I came on foot. Well, I actually flew most of it. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand stills around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in Gerudo Town where I rent out sand stills. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand stills, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand stills, I should be your first stop. I guess I can't steal them. I guess if I press A next to it. It doesn't like me. It doesn't like me. Which way's northwest? That's where the podium is, right? Northwest of the podium is the tower. So when something's northwest of that, I've got to fire at it. Just wondering, because that moon going ever so high just makes me wonder, you know? Alright, we failed at going the actual path. No, this is the road. That is a lady, sadly. I'm sad that you were a lady. Don't you slice me. Ow! We could give it a shot. I mean, literally. I was just wondering what this was. Yeah, you can jump on me all you like. But I'm just going to take your chest. With beautiful arrows. Why, thank you. Well, I'm going back over to Gerudo Tower for now. Because I'm just wondering. Mainly because the sun and the moon should... Do they plot the same path? So it looks like it's going that way, that it would be behind the tower. So we'd be in the shadow of the tower at that point in time. Right, the moon's up there. Can I stasis the moon? I kind of need to at this point in time. So I can have a look. Right. Yes. So we'd be in the shadow of the tower. That pass is behind it. Then what does it want us to do? It wants us to pierce the heavens and shoot it. But it's not like we've got a bow that's good enough. That's a sniper's bow. So let's see if it does travel to there. Well, this isn't lighting up. So that doesn't look like anything essentially good. Kind of imagine it would light up if we were in the right place. At the right time. So for the sun then. Wait. It's lit up. It's a blood moon again? But that's what we're doing. We're shooting the moon. Cool. Not the sun this time. All I wanted to see was trajectories. The fact that it wasn't lighting up kind of made me think, yeah, that makes sense. And then the riddle made sense. But can you stop being a blood moon at 1 o'clock? I guess the blood moon might be part of everything? I don't know. Sasa Kai Shrine, we've opened you. And we're not really getting on the way of trying to get into Gerudo Town at this point. Shrine after shrine, time after time. Well, that'll be enough for 4 upgrades once we get in. Haha! Can't believe that was a riddle. We gotta test the strength, have we? You set foot in this shrine, I am Sasa Kai. In the name of the goddess Hylia, a trial is offered of combat. Modest yet again, so let's... This bow's good. Gotta keep this bow around. Change for a knight's bow because of course it's strong. Let's just go with that. It's 1 strength left. And we get loads of knight's bow after all. Linnell bow is metal bracing, so we don't actually have... We need to get a bow that doesn't cause us doom and death. Weapons-wise... Well, we have many choices. Our strongest weapon currently is the Guardian Sword ++. Let's get in and fight. It seems to me that we're also getting a lot of quests that require us to wait around a bit. Hey look, a flurry rush. I can do them too, honest. You can't stop me trolling you. And that will not help your further survival. Nor am I ever going to allow you to do that. That's badly damaged, is it? I need to watch out for that. But as it breaks, we get ourselves another victory. Of course I didn't need to worry. Criticals happen. Criticals happen. I'll place it with another Guardian Sword. It may be less powerful, but it got us through the trial, so that's all that matters. And see what weapon we've got in here. Well, thank you, Cass, for another puzzle. A Frost Blade with critical hit. A magical sword forged in the frigid mountains of the Hebra region. Now, this is a... That's actually probably a good one to have. Being a one-handed sword. And already having another Thunderblade. So that would probably help with magnet puzzles. We're in a desert. So it's quite obvious how that could be good. Well, another shrine done, another time. A hero does indeed rise. A hero who's going to take 4 extra hearts. Oh yeah. 72 shrines, 92 Koroks. Not bad. See, it was originally about 80 shrines I wanted to be at the 4th dungeon. Maybe it's more like an estimate of around 90 now? I don't know. Do I do the region above this region I'm in currently? Beforehand or not? And are we going to get the bursting? Is what I wonder. With that blood moon that was threatening. Oh yeah, I would be a bit chilly if I've got a frostblade on, wouldn't I? Right, so it's back to the bazaar. Now here's a question. Is the sandstorm ongoing or are we okay to get there? And should I be going back at daytime rather than night? Do you know what? I've got enough stamina to reach there, haven't I? Wow, 2 stamina bars is a lot. But really, we're just looking for a clue as to what to do. Actually, I'm going through it around the time where we saw the sandstorm wasn't working. So that's good timing. Right then. So a guy that comes on by, that gets inside. No? Yes? No? Could it possibly be Beedle? Yeah, we do meet again. Okay, it's not you, Beedle. Okay. Who gets inside then? It's not you, because you're the one who's been trying to, your friend has. Aww. Our boss, I get the feeling he doesn't come back from Gerudo City soon. I hope it's okay. A man snuck in, don't you know? Was it your boss? What? There's a man who got into Gerudo Town? And the boss says he comes here to Kala Bazaar? I guess it must be true if the boss said so. But I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a super sneaky guy. There was that pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes. I wonder where she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. Ha, nah. I'm so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. Really? Well, if it works, it works. Is it you because you look different? Servata, no, it's not you. The Divine Beast, no, it's not you. No, it is you. But well, they have a rule that'll affect you. Guys aren't allowed in. Nobody may enter, they say. I don't want to be stuck here. I don't want to be zapped by... Yeah. You're not the Hylian, obviously. At the general store, one of these people. It's one of these unless it's during the day. Or unless it's you. Oh, BAZAAR. Seen a sneaky guy? A sneaky what? You mean a Vo sneaking around town? I haven't seen anyone like that. There's a Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof. Though in the afternoon, it's probably too hot up there. So up there now? Did you need anything else? No, I'm going up. You've given me all the info I should need. A Hylian Vi. It's not a Hylian. It is not a Hylian. So that's why there was no one up here originally. It'd have been too handy otherwise, wouldn't it? If I walked up here and it was done and done. Yeah, you're a guy. Nicely done, though. Oh my god, you got like an obvious beard or like a non-tan? I'm not sure underneath that. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? I want your gear. What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry, couldn't be more help. Yeah, squint suspiciously, study her face. I can see the problem here. Hey, you're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're very beautiful. No, you're a man. Oh my. You sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. I'll just say you look beautiful then. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, you still haven't given up on your search for the man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt someone's word? I'll study your face beautifully. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? A rupee bar appeared. Now that I think about it, Star would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? No thanks. Just wondering. Conversation topic. Squint suspiciously. You're a man? No, not gonna do... Well, I'm just wondering if I could have pressured that person into telling me more. Rumbling him seems like a strong suit point. I just wonder. Right, the quest we got. Did we not get a quest? I thought we did. It's not a shrine quest. Okay, try and locate some people who know about his whereabouts. It's a quest. Either I'm buying them or I'm trying to, like, show him up, maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm going to look around and see if there's anything else we can do. Otherwise, we're buying it. So join me next time on Breath of the Wild. And I'll see you around. Bye-bye.